is the team retreat this year. Let's have a round of applause for Julie Henry. Now please welcome Jada Jackson. Jason, and Caleb. Jada has been on the varsity basketball team all 4 years, as well as varsity softball for 3 years, earning her second team all-conference outfield award her sophomore year. Where she is representing Central Catholic on the court of the field, she's an active member of the Black Student Union and Asian Pacific Islander Student Union. She is interested in attending St. Martin's University and plans to do Green Ed. Jada's favorite memory is the first game back from her multiple knee surgeries. Let's have a round of applause for Jada. Now please welcome Yasmin Wooder. Yasmin is a 4-year varsity women's basketball team member as well as 2 years of the varsity soccer squad. She's an active member of the Black Student Union and plans to study psychology at BCC. Her favorite memories include the Gonzaga Boston basketball team freshman year and all of the lifelong relationships she has created with her fellow teammates. Let's have a round of applause for Yasmin. Tonight, we would also like to honor our head coach, Sandy Dickerson, for an incredible accomplishment that occurred 2 nights ago at Sandy High School. Coach Dickerson reached her 450th career win. We would like to present Sandy with a special basketball to celebrate her career wins. Please join me in a warm round of applause for Sandy Dickerson. And the first sportsmanship before we go our ways on senior night, we also like to recognize the 3 Nelson seniors this evening. Please stand. Alex Darvis.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Oregon Sports Beat and tonight's Mount Hood contest between Central Catholic and Nelson Skyhawks. We're here at Missy Mack Memorial Gym. My broadcast partner today is Steve Roberts. We'd like to send a quick shout out to our friend Dave Hall, who had a heart procedure tonight and is not able to make the game, and we're going to try and fill up all the dead air that Dave usually fills with wonderful knowledge.
I'm sure Dave will be back any time now.
I'm waiting for him to walk in the door. Central Catholic is starting in fall all their seniors tonight. 5 senior starters: Jada Jackson, Morgan Bruner, Penelope Garza, Yasmin Woodard, and Juliana Gordon. Very important interleague game here. The Skyhawks are ranked. The Hawks are ranked number 11 in the OSAA rankings. They are 11-2 in the Mount Hood Conference and 20-3 overall. Central Catholic 11-12, 8-5 in league, and 31 out of the 32 teams that are going to be invited to the OSAA tournament. They also had a special ceremony today, Steve, for Sandy Dickerson.
It's always great to honor your coach, especially one who has had a great career here at Central Catholic with 450 wins, is it, huh?
Yeah, it's amazing. She's been here 23 years, I believe, and I've watched her since she was a pup. She used to be my camp coach when I was the Oregon State coach back 40-some years ago, and she'd get the most inspirational coach award every year because she was so fiery.
Nice.
Okay, here we go. Full house, raucous crowd. Band is here tonight. Senior night at Central Catholic. Hawks open with the ball. Central Catholic opens in a man-to-man. Straight into the post.
Good help.
Gordon with the rebound. Out to Bruner. Kick it ahead to Jada Jackson. Eyes her options. Rams in their backdoor cutting offense, dribble handoff, drive and kick to the corner to Jazzy. Woodard, backdoor cut from Jackson, up in the middle, a little bit short. Good look for a first opportunity. Skyhawks moving the ball very well against the Ram pressure. Scrappy rebound underneath by Juliana Gordon. Ahead to Yazzie Woodard.
So the Hawks stay in a man-for-man.
Yeah, it looks like they got a little bit of a mismatch. They got their big girl guarding Megan Bruner, and see if Megan can take her outside and shoot a 3. Oh. Here it is right here. Up, didn't take it. Nice left hand. Juliana Gordon with the nice left side drive and good finish. You got to think the Skyhawks are happy not to see Nyla J. Holt in the starting lineup tonight, who's probably the best on-ball defender in the Mount Hood Conference. Excellent, scrappy effort. Here comes Jada Jackson out of backcourt. Kicks it ahead. Juliana Gordon, a couple of pat dribbles to the side. Want to get her going north and south.
So both teams playing a nice tight defense. They're coming out high on the ball.
I always like that, Steve. I like aggression.
Yeah.
You know, in women's basketball, there's usually somebody on the court that doesn't really want to handle it. So you try and find that person and pressure them. Jada Jackson, hard drive, can't finish. Out of bounds off the Hawks. Rams ball underneath. Sandy's a legendary baseline out of bounds coach. Let's see what she comes up with. They call this one G slide. Usually it results in a play in the bucket, but not this time. Ella Shackleton out of backcourt.
Goes low. No help that time.
Yeah, they're going to need to give help on Sophia down there. I'm sorry, not Sophia. That is Love Ford. Love Ford is a load. She's like a Ford down there. Jada might have rushed that one a little bit. Hard pressure on the ball, and Shackelford under to Ford. Ford finishes. Rams not getting back quickly on defense there. Ford with the finish. Nice looking player. See the Rams get north and south here. In their passing offense, skip pass to the corner. Jada Jackson sizing up her opponent. Oh, back steps out of bounds.
Here we go. So we get the Hawks taking it out here. Rams stay in a full court man here.
As long as all of them,
relax.
you have to play it together. There, and here comes the normal starters off the bench early. It's tough on senior night because you want to get those seniors some playing time, but this is an important game. Great drive there by Laney Day, who's also played some great defense on Jada Jackson. You don't see a lot of people stay in front of Jada Jackson.
That's true. I notice also the Rams are collapsing. Whenever somebody's driving toward the key, the whole team collapses into that key, crowds it up in there.
Okay, onto the court, we've got Nyla J. Holt. We've got, let's see, who did I miss? We got Paige Pierce, and then we've got Catherine O'Leary. Another baseline out of bounds play. Good look underneath.
What do we got? We got a foul, a jump ball.
Yeah, they gave her the jump ball. That's normally what we see on a baseline out of bounds play for Central Catholic. They find people to get open. Again, Rams out of bounds. Again, up screen, hard cut by Paige Pierce. I love Paige Pierce. I'd like to see her be more aggressive.
It's going to be a battle inside. Nice inside look that time.
Yeah, she and Love Ford should bang together all night. Laney Day bringing the ball up against Juliana Gordon. Into Love Ford. That's one of those fouls you don't want to give away in the first quarter. Paige has a foul propensity. We want to keep her out of the silly fouls and let her use them when she's actually underneath the basket. Here go the Hawks on their baseline out of bounds play. Similar play to the Rams. Into Ford. Boy, that kid's got some some tools. Soft hands, soft touch. Nyla J. Holt out of backcourt. Quick pass out to Juliana Gordon in the corner. Up on top. Jada saves the layup at the other end, but gives it right back. Laney Day kicks it back out. Ball reversal through Love Ford. Ford puts it on the floor. Backs in, can't find a seam. Laney Day from deep. Nice looking stroke, knocks her down. Rams quickly back up court, caught the Hawks sleeping. Paige Pierce straight to the bucket, drew a foul. Ford's not happy about it. They got caught celebrating a little bit, and Central Catholic was able to get it out quickly and get it back up the court.
So both teams still playing it tight here.
You know, it's a much more exciting game when the players actually pressure and try and create plays and make plays. Nobody wants to come watch two teams play 2-3 zone.
Right. And it's nice having them there. They got to get creative. They got to look for that open spot. They got to stay very alert. There are some players finding themselves alone, but not for long.
Annalise Voigt into the game. They missed. Jeza Giuliano in, and number 21, Tatiana Harris, into the game as well. So both teams subbing freely in the early going. 3:26 left. Rams ahead 11, or Rams behind 5-11.
And we had a lane violation there on the shooter.
Oh boy, I don't want to give away easy points. Okay, Central all the way back up, full court pressure again. See if they work as a unit. They got Jada and
it's like
Nyla
double
on the
team
court.
turning. Nope.
Loose ball reversal from the Hawks. Yeah. That's the hard part. You double team, it's hard to get back for that weak side rebound. What do you think of Nyla Holt, Steve? Is he a player you like?
You know, inside there, that inside game.
Great hands. Oh, Paige
gonna have to
Pierce
do
let
that.
her
Yeah.
know about it. That's a quality move. Came to a good 2-foot stop.
That's a good job
Gave it
there.
up.
Good double teaming.
Hawks did a good job of slowing Nyla J. Holt down, which is no easy task.
Yep. Paige is going to have her hands filled tonight, but she's doing okay. She's using her body well against Ford. They're going to battle inside. As long as she gets that help coming over, she should do fine.
They're going to definitely need weak side help if they're going to front her. Here's a little pick and roll on the wing action. Nyla to the basket, follows her own shot, out to Paige. Paige right by Ford, left-hand lay, can't get it to go. Rebound by Simone Sedaris, kicks it ahead. Here's Love Ford out on the wing, great pass across. Kick back out to Ford, steps back and shoots the deep three. That's an impressive young lady.
Yeah.
Looks like she's fatiguing a little bit. Let's see if we can put some work on her. Yeah, Nyla's determined today.
There's no call on that.
Yeah, just as we said, Love Ford was fatiguing, and coach saw the same thing we did and gave her a rest. Lainey Day back in the game. Rams back out of bounds underneath, still trailing 11-5. Game has been closer than the score would indicate, but in the end, the Rams need this one. They're going to have to stay in contact. Nyla J. Holt up top, left hand hard push to the middle, floats it up, can't get it to go. Good quality looks. Ahead to Lainey Day. Lainey Day is an impressive player too, long, athletic.
Yeah, she hit that three early here.
Simone Sedaris gives it up. There you go, Paige.
That's
Paige,
right.
lower that shoulder, cleared some space, and finished with the left. I've been a vocal supporter of her since the season started. I'd like to see her get more touches for the Rams and down low block. She gets disinterested when the ball doesn't come her way. Simone Sedaris sizing up. Juliana Gordon, hard right hand drive, cut off. Deep three on the handoff, no good. Annalise Wojka with the rebound. Kick ahead to Nyla. Nyla sizing.
A lot of contact there.
Yeah, got her with the quick reach.
That's Simone with the
Simone
foul there.
Sedaris, yeah. That's only her first. That's 5 team fouls, though, for the Rams. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. That's 3 team fouls. Rams have 2 team fouls. Yeah, that's a bad matchup for the Hawks. They're going to need a little more speed to keep. Nyla's pressing a little bit. She needs to get herself, when she gets near the bucket, she wants to slow down and finish. Great penetration, getting herself good quality looks. Jazzy Woodard coming back in the game, replacing Nyla J. Holt. Okay, Rams call off the press and fall back into a straight man-to-man half court, it looks like. Ella Shackleton up top. Out to Simone. Simone drives baseline, little floater, beautiful move.
Nice move.
Grant Hill-like on her attack move there. Jazzy Woodard facing the trap. No sooner did the Rams pull off the press and sub did the Hawks go right to their full court trapping press. 15-7, Hawks. Critical part of the game here, Steve.
These last 23 seconds here in the first quarter.
Yeah, where the Central doesn't have a ball handler. Well, here comes Nyla J. Holt coming back on the floor. And the Skyhawks are bound and determined to pressure and try and get this one over with quickly. Hawks in a 1-2-2 full court press with Laney Day up top with great length and athleticism. There's the touch right there.
Get it across.
Good idea, but they're running away from the ball. The Rams really want to I cut and L cut, come back in sharp angles to those balls against pressure. When you're drifting away from the entered ball, you're putting yourself in harm's way and putting your teammate in harm's way.
And Nelson has done a just good job reading those lanes and stepping in there.
Oh boy. Good box out by Page. Rams are back on the way. Let's take care of the ball. Just 2 seconds left. Okay, there's the end of one. Score 15 for the Hawks, 7 for the Rams. What do you think, Steve? First impressions.
Well, I think the Rams got hurt, early in the game by not having their starters in, but they came back in this. I'm concerned a little bit about the fouls that their starters are getting, and we don't want them to get foul troubles. I think that's why they pulled out of that press there in the first quarter also.
Right, it's just you can tell there's a kind of a pressured environment. They normally don't have this kind of noise in the gym and this kind of crowd involvement. And the game has value. This is right around the corner from the playoffs, and both of these teams I'm sure the Hawks would like to improve their seeding, and Central Catholic would like to hang on to one of those 2 last-in spots that the OSAA is going to award the 32 teams.
Yeah, I did like Central Catholic's defense. They stayed strong. They played that full court for most of the first quarter there. Unfortunately, Nelson came back and they played them well to get those 2 steals late in the quarter.
Okay, the Hawks are back on the field. They're back with Laney Day, Love Ford, Ella Shackleton, Tatiana Harris, and Sophia Grodwald. I'm sorry, Jasmine Nita, not to. Well, I'm not sure the Rams want to get stuck on one side of Love Ford. You either got a front her or behind her, but you can't give her a side. Laney Day at the top of that press. Cindy Brown-like in her. She's a very skilled player. 2 close attempts, couldn't finish. Poised and under pressure here now. There's a good cross-court look. Okay, this is my first look at Love Ford. She's just a freshman. That kid has got a D1 future.
Yeah.
Steve, great body.
I got her for 2 fouls, but okay.
Got her for 2. They've got her for 1. I thought she fouled earlier too and got upset with it.
Yeah.
Great pass by Nyla J. Holt. That cross-court diagonal pass is a great way to alleviate pressure if you can make it accurate. I always taught kids throw the ball to the hands. You don't need to throw lead passes in basketball.
Right.
Throw it hard enough that the ball hits the hands directly, and straight line passes are a no-no. You don't want to throw the ball from north to south in a straight line. You want angles. There's Paige doing her thing. 17-7, 7:21 left in the second quarter. The Rams have been on a cold spell for quite some time now.
Yeah, they really need a basket here in this possession.
Corner exchange. Tried to dump it into O'Leary, nothing there. Everybody's on the floor. Jump ball, possession, Hawks. Let's see what the Rams come into defensively. Thought we might see the 2-3 trap sometime in this quarter, but looks like we're back to the full court man-to-man pressure. Hawks seem a lot more comfortable with it now. A 10-point lead will give you that. Shackleton up the court, over to the freshman Ford. Ford backdoor cut. Got O'Leary on her back, kicks out to Day. Day with an overhead pass to the corner, back to Day. Reverse to Shackleton. Hard left penetration down low to Ford. Beautiful looking. Whoa. Whoa. Beautiful looking. She's driving that forward. Love this. Nothing but love for Love. Great defense from Love. They're going to have to be careful around her. That is a very athletic.
Yeah, she's showing a lot of game there, both inside and being able to step out and turn and hit that.
Very good awareness for a younger player. It's hard to call him a freshman at this point in the year after 23 games. She's already been through a whole season. She's playoff ready. And the rumor is Nelson has an unbelievable freshman class coming in, including one of the top 8th graders in the country.
Nice.
It's going to be entering their program, so it might be a little bit turnover in the league. And those Clackamas area schools are going to be even more special. Both of them are at the top of the league right now. There's a good move. Ford turns it away. O'Leary doing yeoman's work down there, but can't quite get a bucket to go. Ties him up. Rams ball. Baseline out of bounds again. Still 19-7. Rams have yet to score this quarter.
Yeah, they're really having a hard time on those inside shots there. A lot of crowd in that key for them.
Not a good choice there. Don't want to turn over on the baseline. Great attack. No call. Sophia Grodwald, is that 0? I can't see if that's 0 or 3. It's really hard to read the single digit
That's a 0,
numbers.
I believe. I know that
Sophia
is a hard
Grodwald,
one.
a junior from the Hawks. Great crossover and attack move. Usually you get to the free throw line on that one. Oh boy, there's a great touch.
Rudy called that on
Is
there.
that Thea Bradford's checked into the game? Did I miss her? She's another one of my favorites.
There's a foul called there on number 3, Nelson. And
that's Jasmine Needham with her first. Hawks already up to 3 team fouls. Rams have yet to commit a team foul. Hawks have dropped into a 2-3 zone. Rams immediately to the high post. Dribble drive for Bradford. Challenges Ford. Maybe not the right idea. Ford sends it away. Ella Shackleton up the court. Yo-Yo's at half court, kicks it to the wing today. Long launch, can't get it to go. Off the bounce is O'Leary around the back for Jada Jackson. Great one-hand off-foot layup, won't go. And Shackleton brings it up the other way. Rams in a man-to-man. Shackleton directing traffic. Yo-Yo's to the right, spins back, kicks to the wing. There's Day again, long launch, won't go. Page hustles, left-handed release on the outlet, kicks it over to Jada Jackson, one extra pass to Thea Bradford along the baseline. Nice kick-out pass, and good. Nyla J. Holt. Excellent ball movement. That's the way the Rams need to get points. No force, got a good open look. Everybody to 4 out of the 5 players touched it.
that ball movement is good. We should see more of that. I'm sure Coach is going to have them work that a little bit more.
Laney Day tries an attack move. Got all kinds of skills, just hasn't finished a lot yet. Here comes Jada, breaks down, she's got 2 behind her. Stops and pops and finish. The Rams are better when those 2 guards are scoring. Timeout on the floor by the Hawks. 4:21 left in the second quarter. 19-12. You're here at Central Catholic High School with Oregon Sports Beat on senior night. My broadcast partner, Steve Roberts. Hi to Dave Hall out there, who I'm sure is listening if he's not driving down here to replace us right now, Steve.
That's right. That's right. We know Dave. If he's not driving down here, he's sure online listening.
Dave, no critique. Don't take notes. I don't want you to send me anything on email. Let me enjoy my little moment in the sun. This will never happen again. It's great to see you across the gym. I see Gary the Magician Strawn over there, legs crossed, looking very dapper. Gary is, I believe, 71 years old, one of the great legends in Central Catholic basketball history. Sitting next to even more legendary Father Timothy Murphy,
okay,
who half the building is named after around here. they've named so many things after him. I don't think they're going to be able to name anything after him when he moves on.
It's always good to have those special alumnus come back to our games.
All right, Ella Shackelford, shuffle cut inside, out to the corner. Simone doesn't get it. Shackleton with the rebound. Tried to do the baseline drag, was not there. No touch, Rams ball.
So the Rams found some momentum there at before the timeout. Let's see if they can pick it back up.
No, they've had trouble with this 3-2 press. Well, Jada Jackson
Now
just
there should be somebody.
made short work of that. There you go. Much more balanced shot. Simone Sedaris. I don't know why I have such a hard time with that name. Simone Sedaris. She and Lainey Day are very similar. Long, lanky players. Both have beautiful jump shots. And here comes Nyla Webster, another freshman. Holy moly. This team is loaded with young players. Oh, my goodness. What a great crossover. Tripped up on the way to the basket. Going to be taking it out of bounds, I believe. Only the Rams' first team foul. Yeah, for those fans out there that have not had a chance to watch Clackamas, the top team in the league and the top team in the state, and seeing Jazzy Davidson, she is something to behold. And I've been around, sadly, for almost 50 years in women's basketball, girls basketball in Oregon, and she's one of the great ones.
Yeah, we definitely. I think we're seeing a few stars coming
Yes,
up right now
yes, we
today.
are. Yeah, Clackamas area, something in the water. There's Webster with the ball out on the right wing. On top, Simone. Got a little bit. I always used to tell players go as fast as you can, not as fast as you can't. Players decide to get a little bit quicker than they need to be. They don't let their first move work. And she's that type of talent. One good fake is all that girl needs. Oh, Paige
yeah,
bounced.
they got her.
Yep. They got her bouncing. You can live with that dead ball turnover. You just don't want live ball turnovers. Anytime they got to take the ball out of bounds, you're doing okay. And the Rams have found a way to get back in the game. Scored 5 straight. It was 19-7. 3 minutes left in the quarter. Here comes freshman point guard Nyla Webster. Patton.
It's a nice front there.
Yeah. Oh, nice left-handed pass. Oh, got to finish the layup. Paige likes to put it on the floor. Oh, boy.
Oh, was called offense on that one.
No, I think she gave her a little. Paige is upset. She thought there might have been a little floppy there. She's taking it personal. She likes to match up with Love Florida. This is as hard as I've seen Paige play. She's really getting after it. Rams in the trap. Here comes Nyla Webster. I'd pressure her, skilled as she is. She's still a freshman. Simone Sedaris out to Webster. Webster surveys the court. Kicks it out to Jasmine Nita. Nelson back quickly. Paige Pierce out on the wing. Nyla J. Hold up on top, making her play call. Looks like they're going to try and run something. Good timeout by Sandy. Yeah, they were a little disorganized. Sandy didn't like what she was seeing, called a quick 30-second timeout. Score 19-12. Hawks still ahead. Both teams with most of their timeouts. 3 team fouls for the Hawks, 2 team fouls for the Rams. What do you think, Steve? Looks like a pretty hotly contested game.
Yeah, both teams are running the floor well. The Rams got a momentum there. Hopefully they can keep it. I mean, they need to score before them to get back into this. Game slowed down a little bit.
Right. I think Central's kind of, now that they've got their regular rotation working, I think they're a little more comfortable with the way they're – it's hard to play with players you don't usually play with, especially this late in the season. And as great as it is to honor your seniors, and of course Sandy had to do that, it makes it tough to start a game. Right. And those seniors are so nervous. I remember my senior day. I didn't get balloons, I told somebody. I was just terrified. That's all I remember is I was terrified. My senior day and over in the Pine Street Palace next door here, when I had shorts so small you could – actually, they've come back in style. They were so short. And you could buckle them. They had buckles. Paige Pierce out on top. I'd like to see Paige get herself to the bucket.
There
Great
it is.
pass
Oh, yeah.
underneath.
Is that another one on Ford?
Yep. Let's see who they call that one on. 44. Yep. That's two on Love. Boy, they'd go. I would put Paige right on her and go to work and get her third foul before this half is over with. Great move by Catherine O'Leary. Let's see if we can knock down a couple free throws. Rams are right back in this ball game. Lainey Day back in the game. Ella Shackleton back in the game, replacing Simone Sedaris, and Love Ford has taken a seat. I saw Love Ford's parents walk in, and she has got some growing left to do.
Oh, nice.
Good quality possession here. It's important the Rams get a good quality possession. See if we can get something for Paige. They don't have the big girl inside anymore. Little split the high post. Ball out on top. Thea Bradford. Juliana Gordon surveying the court. Double stagger on the weak side.
What do we call there?
Soft offensive foul. I don't like those offensive foul calls that have nothing to do with the play. Just a little bump off the ball. The defender was not really trying to fight through the pick, and they still got the foul called. Shackleton brings it up, whispers something to the freshman Webster. Lainey Day now taking the Ford spot at the high post. Webster, beautiful 1-2 step, catch off the catch.
Very comfortable with that shot.
Did not seem rushed or hurried, very poised. This is going to be a scary team a year from now.
Oh, yeah.
Juliana Gordon from deep. There's O'Leary putting in the work on the boards. All right, let's give her a reward with a couple of free throws here. Rams down 10, minute 23 left.
Take your time, you got this, Catherine.
Really a nice crowd, Steve, for senior night.
It is, and it will be even getting fuller as the night goes on.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the Central Catholic men, they are as good a team as Central's had probably here in the last 50 years. Several Division I athletes on the team. Don't really need any one player to carry the load. They can, star players can take nights off. I know Isaac Carr had a sprained ankle for a while, and the Rams barely missed a beat without him.
That's good. That's good. They go deep. Always helpful in the playoffs.
Yeah. They're probably going to be the top seed in the state tournament. And I'm sure the favorite to win the state championship this year. There we go. O'Leary gives us a pair. Shackleton brings the ball up against token pressure from the Rams. Hawks in a double high post. Atlanta set. Baseline drive. Doesn't go. Hawks hustle the loose ball. Minute 8 left in the game. There's Webster thinking about it. Step fake. Euro. Wow.
They call it traveling on her.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I don't know about that. That was definitely a block. I don't know if there's any way we get a foul, a traveling call. Not that I'm criticizing. Our officials are in sore need. If you want to be an official, they need you. Jada, dribble penetration. Out to Theo Bradford, up on top to Paige Pierce. Paige surveys.
Nice move.
Hard left-hand drive. Jump ball, no foul called there. Jump ball, ball back to the Hawks. Rams trail by 8. Here comes Nyla J. Holt back in, repacing Jackson. All right, a stop is important here for the Rams. 41 seconds left in the half. Now playing with the 35-second shot clock in Oregon. Tatiana Harris brings the ball, swings over to Shackleton, deep, wide open look. Do not want to let this team shoot standing threes. You got to run them off the shot. Well, a lot of playing with the ball in the backcourt. Good timeout from Sandy there. You don't want to give up a cheap turnover in the backcourt.
Not now, anyway.
I think coaches have a tendency to save them too long. And you've got to know the rules. How about that San Francisco situation, Steve? Did you watch the Super Bowl?
I just caught little bits and pieces of it. I was moving around the city, visiting people.
Oh, I was so upset that the San Francisco coaching staff tried to explain it away and give some lame excuse, but they honestly, nor did the announcers, to be honest, know the rule about the new overtime. We didn't know at our house, but I had the common sense to look it up on Google to find out why they were doing what they were doing. But it's almost inexcusable that the 49er coaching staff did not know the overtime rules, despite their protestations after the game. But that's why Kansas City's the dynasty and San Francisco's almost a dynasty. Okay, here come the Rams. 94 feet to go. The Hawks in the 3-2 full court press, trying to come up with one more turnover before half. Gordon inbounds, reverse. Nyla J. Holt, another reverse pass. Good patience. Now go ahead and break the press. Good. Jay Holt, kick ahead. Juliana Gordon. Oh, boy.
Did they count it? No.
Did not count it. That was not a good use of situation.
Yeah.
They could have given a foul there and not have to worry about that last shot. They had one to give. Okay, that's halftime here at Rams at Missy Mack Memorial Gym. 10-minute halftime. The score, the Nelson Hawks 25, the Central Catholic Rams 14. We'll be back after halftime to give you guys some more information. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here at Missy Mack Arena, Missy Mack Memorial Gym. It's the Nelson Hawks, it's the Central Catholic Rams, it's Sandy Dickerson celebrating her 450 wins. She got that last week against Sandy in her 23 years. Score today is the Rams trailing 14, Hawks 25. Steve, it's been a really hotly contested game, but the Rams just don't have much offense yet.
Yeah, they're having a hard time putting the ball in the hoop. They're getting deep, they're getting in the key, they're getting shots, but they're not. Nelson's just collapsing on them. A lot of traffic inside there. They're not making those easy shots. Nelson's done a nice job in the full court, stepping in lanes, getting steals, and capitalizing on them at the other end.
Yeah, Nelson's got some really great young talent. We both were amazed that Love Ford, the 6'1 freshman, who's probably the dominant player in the game today, has been very impressive. And same with Lainey Day. They brought in a young lady named Nyla Webster, Simone Sedaris. Great length and young.
That's true. You know, Ford by herself, 10 points. High score of the game, double anybody.
And impact player. I mean,
yes.
she's taking up space in the middle. All right, here come the Rams. Nyla J. Holt, left kick, up top Thea Bradford, moves it across to Paige Pierce. Pierce up on top to Jada Jackson. Step back three from range, won't go. Fight for the rebound. Hawks pull it away, out to Ella Shackleton, finds an open Lindsay Day. Day went over the top with that one, probably wanted to bounce past it. Rams ball. This 3-2 defense that the Hawks, I keep saying Skyhawks, I'm used to the Skyview Skyhawks. Rams having a little bit of trouble. They've just struggled with this pressure all game.
10.
Yep. Here's the 10 count, actually a 12 count. They didn't catch it. The shot clock says 23. It's a 35-second shot clock. Did they call a foul? No, here we go. All right. Here come the Hawks. Grodwald to Ella Shackleton. Shackleton tattoos it up on top. Hard drive to the right wing. Tries to swing it back to the top, looking for some high-low action for Love. Wasn't able to make that pass. Great hands by Nyla J. Holt. As always, we say that about 15 times a game. Holt defending Shackleton. Shackleton pumps the dribble. Out to Grodwald. Bounce pass inside.
It's still there.
Yep. Rams, good denial defense by Thea Bradford. Did we get a foul call there? Looks like we got a foul call. Yes, third foul.
Oh, number
Third foul on Sophia Grodwald. All right, here's the 3-2 pressure. Rams still trying to figure it out. There's a middle entry pass. Want to get the ball reversed. Didn't get it done.
A little reach around.
Yeah, Jada's got to get that. Nyla's got to get that ball kicked ahead. When they reverse it, you want to get it moved from one side to the other and then up the floor as quickly as you can. That dribble to nowhere kind of gets people a chance to recover and catch up. Okay, the Rams in the zipper set on the inbounds play. There's the zipper screen. Up top to Jada Jackson. Jada Jackson surveys, looks over to the wing. Thea Bradford with the ball. Hard left-hand drive, left-hand floater, and goes. Hawks right back at him, 25-16, Hawks. Paige Pierce putting in work. Denial to Love Ford, who's showing a little bit of freshman frustration. She's not getting the easy touches. All starts with the great play of Nyla J. Holt up on top defensively.
Yeah, she did a nice job stepping around, fronting her, and she was getting the help coming from the backside on that.
Oh, boy. There's kind of a phantom call. They tried a little lob into the big girl. And she got the 2 free throws out of it. They bumped her a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at the shooting stroke here, Steve.
It's got a nice little backspin on it.
And here comes Central Catholic's own freshman, Finley Sager, coming into the game. Replacing Paige Pierce. Remember we talked about that early foul that Paige picked up. Now she's got 3. She wasted one on a little touch foul early in the first quarter. I really like the way she plays the game. I'd love to see her be developed and get her more involved in the half-court offense. God, Love Ford has had some training. Beautiful stroke. Okay. Rams against the pressure. Good diagonal pass. And missed the middle pass. Got to get it in the middle. Here comes Jada Jackson. Great diagonal into Finley Sager. Tough pass to handle when you're fresh onto the court. Fumbles it out of bounds. Hawks ball. Jasmine Nita in. Nita brings the ball over to Growald. Love working to clear space. Dribble drive. Ball reversed to Shackleton. Gets an open 3. Deep look. Nothing but backboard. Out to Laney Day. Laney Day. Back on top to Shackleton. Shackleton brings it to the right wing. Enters to Love. Great one-handed catch. Great weak side help. Here comes Jada Jackson returning the ball for the Rams. Between the legs dribble. Hard drive to the middle. Left her feet. Look for the pass inside. Catherine O'Leary. Kick it out to Jayla Jackson.
Boom.
Jayla.
There it is.
Jay Holt with the deep jumper. And the Rams are still within 8. Oh, jump back on her, Nyla. Nyla's got Shackleton a little bit finished. They got a switch up on top. Laney Day. There's Shackleton from deep. Tried to get it all back at once. Couldn't do it. Catherine O'Leary kicks the ball ahead. Oh, late call, but a good call. Nyla J. Holt trying to assert her presence inside. No free throws there.
Call that on the floor.
Annalise Voika had been playing some really good balls. Is about to enter the game. In for Nyla J. Holt. Maybe she's fatigued. Steve, what do you think?
I'm not quite sure.
An important game. I'm never taking her off the floor.
Maybe there's something they want to talk to about. Oh, she's
Yeah.
holding her shoulder over there.
Okay, there you go. Good eyes. Okay, Theo Badford out on the left wing. A little too aggressive on defense. Foul on Jasmine Nita. That's her 3rd. The 2 starting guards for the Hawks both have 3 fouls, but that only means Nyla Webster's coming in, and she might be better than both of them. 5'10" freshman. Nyla J. Holt, let's see if she challenges the freshman. Looking at her, sizing her up. Right-handed dribble between the legs. A little in and out dribble out to Sager. Sager, quick 1-2 stop. O'Leary kicks out. Nyla can't get it to go. Sager follows. Ooh, nice defensive play. There's that straight line pass we talked about. Very hard to make those straight liners.
Keep shooting, 24, keep shooting.
Nyla receiving some encouragement from her mom, who sits directly underneath us. So I'm hoping I'm not talking too loud. Okay, here comes the Hawks back in the 3-2. The Rams set up in the classic 2-1-2 attack. Reverse the ball, looking up the sideline, nothing there. There's the dump to the middle. Ball fake. Annalise Voika straight to the bucket. Little bounce pass inside. Out pass to Gordon. Gordon can't get it to go. Annalise Voika. Great defensive play by Laney Day. O'Leary's everywhere. Oh, that's a lot of contact.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we get that call. Oh, boy. Sandy is not going to be happy about that one. Looked like we missed the shooting foul and then gave a foul, a little bit of touch foul. Boy, that'll make your blood boil as a coach. You want your players to attack and draw contact, and when they do that, you need them to get the call. All right, here comes Shackleton up the right wing. Ford adjusting position, looking for a weak side back screen. Double stagger away. Laney Day on the cut. Ford up on top. Is she going to shoot the three? No, she's going to spin, step away. Dirk Nowitzki. What? Did we just see Love Ford Nowitzki? Nyla J. Holt just a tiny bit too aggressive. Hawks now with the 10-point lead. Let's hold it together, Rams. Keep our composure. The Hawks meeting, trying to keep their composure. As important as this game is, both teams are fighting, Steve.
They are, keeping it entertaining, keeping it close.
I've enjoyed it. This is one of the most fun games the Rams have played that I've watched this year.
Well, the Rams are always staying within range, you know.
Sophia Grodwald knocks down her first free throw. One more coming. Juliana Gordon's going to get a rest, and Jada Jackson back on the court. I don't know we're going to need to, how long we're going to be able to keep Paige Pierce off the floor with Love.
Ooh, that was early.
Yep, they got her. Good spot.
Yep.
Good spot, Steve.
The basket should not count.
Yep, see if they take it off. Yeah, they're fixing it now. Let's adjust the score. No?
No, they're bringing in. Did she make?
I mean, she made one.
Okay.
Made the
that's
first one.
her
Okay,
first
so
one.
we're where we're supposed to be. Okay, here's the 3-2 press. We've said that a bunch. Rams in the 2-1-2, looking to attack. They've done a better job. It's early part of the half. Up, telegraph that one. It's tough when they don't have their two best ball handlers out on the court against this pressure. Tatiana Harris, just a sophomore, out to Simone Sedaris, also a sophomore, and there's Webster, a freshman with the floater from 15. Doesn't go. O'Leary again with the loose ball. Annalise Voigt, can't get it to go. Tough angle, good attempt. Tatiana Harris, it's a late foul called. Probably was a foul. Might have wanted to call that a little bit earlier instead of after she Hollywooded that one a little bit. Okay, Simone Sedaris is going to bring it in on the side. Hear one of the fans yelling for Jada Jackson. I'm nodding my head in agreement. This is a critical part of the game. You've got to have your horses out there. But I don't have 450 wins. Indeed. There's Simone Sedaris up on top to Nyla Webster. Not too often you're going to have two Nylas in the same game, but we do tonight. There's Ford. Oh my goodness. Great catch.
Yeah.
Little bunny hop, left-hand floater, finish. We've seen the Nowitzki. Now we get a little bit of Hakeem Olajuwon. All right, there's the call we want. 32-19. 32-19, Hawks in the lead. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the quarter. Nyla J. Holt at the line, shooting two. And more importantly, Love Ford just picked up her third.
That's right.
They're a different team without her on the floor. Okay, Sandy's bringing the horses back right now. They're whinnying in the stable, and on they trot. Here they come. Juliana Gordon replacing Catherine O'Leary, who's given him great minutes. Lindsay Sager gave him great minutes. Juliana Gordon is out. Oh, it's Theo Bradford. I'm sorry. Paige Pierce, Jada Jackson, Nyla J. Holt, and Annalise Voigt. Good lineup for the Rams out here. Good athletic group. 1 out of 2. 32-20. Rams back with pressure. Simone Sedaris not looking real comfortable. Right-hand dribble out to Laney Day. Laney Day with the left-handed push. Little Euro step. Can't get it to go. Theo got stuck on the ground on that one. Kick out to the corner. There's Webster. Can't get it to go. Simone Sedaris showing that length inside. Fights her way up with a two-point attempt. She's going to get to the free throw line. She's got a beautiful shot too, Steve. You can tell kids are getting trained at a younger age. When you see players that are this young that are making impact plays at a varsity level game.
Nice little flick of the wrist.
Okay. O'Leary back in the game. Is going to be coming back in. Catherine's really done a great job. Annalise Voika is going to take a rest. Sandy pulling all the strings, trying to find a combination to get a little offensive run here. The Rams are going to have to find a way to score. They're just struggling to score the ball. Simone Sedaris knocks one down, 33-20 now. 33-20, 2 minutes left in the quarter. Hawks in a straight man-to-man. Sandy calling for the Ram offense, was just a passing and cutting game. Ball reversal with the high post. I'd like to see a little high pick and roll here. If you maybe get Paige out here setting the screen. Paige is going to go to work, reverses the ball over to Bradford, back up on top to Paige. Hard left-hand drive, off glass, can't get it to go, and there's O'Leary again with
Nice.
a rebound.
Yeah, she got nice position on that.
Really doing a good job tonight of getting herself involved in the game. Not a lot of plays are run for her. She's got to find a way to make plays without benefit of getting a direct pass. All right, here goes O'Leary. 20-33, Rams still trailing. 1:35 left in the third quarter. We're here with Oregon Sports Feed. I'm Michael Abraham with Steve Roberts, the legendary play-by-play man, who's filling the huge shoes of some other old guy that had to be a play-by-play guy tonight. O'Leary gets the first, and here's the second. All these count now. All these are big shots. Off glass, can't get it to go. There's Simone Sedaris. Boy, she's athletic. Ella Shackleton up against Nyla J. Holt. Hard push to her right hand. Not going to beat her off the dribble. Paige Pierce on Nyla Webster. Webster backs it out, looks for an opportunity. Into Lainey Day. Lainey Day pulls it out. Coaches are trying to call a set. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Up on top to Nyla Webster. Webster waves away her teammate. Stops and pops. Nothing there. Back to Lainey Day up on top. Rams doing a great job in defense. Collapse and knock the ball away and come up with a big steal. All right, let's capitalize. Nyla J. Holt pushing. Tatiana Harris guarding. Nyla J. Holt sizing things up. 50 seconds left. 24 on the shot clock. Rams trail by 11. There's Jada Jackson. Step back. Put on the line. Not quite a three.
Rams ball.
Good call. Good shot. I'd like to see Jada try and get more shots up. They need somebody to make shots, create shots like the Hawks are doing. The offense is not going to create enough opportunities for them. They're going to have to put the ball on the floor and attack a little bit. Here we go. Paige Pierce bangs her way in. Oh, I hate that call. Boy, do we hate the offensive call when it's been when you have a post player on the other team that's the most physical kid on the court. You can't call the little bump on the Ram. Okay, Rams in the 1-2-2 full court press. Hawks patiently attack. Lainey Day bringing it up the right sideline. Crossover to the middle, up on top to Shackleton. Shackleton to the left wing to Tatiana Harris. Out to Lainey Day, sets and fires, and hits. That's a backbreaker. That's a tough one with 18 seconds left in the quarter. Rams now trail by 15. Theo Bradford inside. Good up and under fake. Might have got hit. Didn't get a call. Lainey Day comes out with it. Here comes Lainey Day looking for a kick. Kicks to the corner. Simone Sedaris got a good look. Didn't knock it down, and that's the quarter. Competitive quarter. Skyhawks build on their lead. Or Skyhawks, I'm sorry. Hawks build on their lead. 36-21. Nelson Hawks lead the Central Catholic Rams. Steve?
So the Skyhawks did a nice job there. They worked their press very well, came away with some scores, hit that three-pointer, and they're maintaining their lead.
Yeah, how about Love Ford? We've seen her go to the bag of tricks more than once tonight.
You know, she showed, not only has she scored, she's shown some athleticism when she scores. We've seen her do bump and shoot. We've seen her do a 360 turn and shoot. You know,
might I say she's nimble? She's a nimble kid. You don't normally see kids with that size
right,
that are that nimble, that can move. And she uses both hands, catches the ball very well. she's definitely going to be a force to be reckoned with in the state and in the league for sure.
I've been really surprised at Nelson's young players and how maturely they're playing the game. They're handling the ball. They're taking good shot choices.
Right, and this is a tough environment. This is not a game that. This is not a type of crowd that they see all year long. The band's playing. We've got the cheerleaders here. The stands are full.
Oh yeah, nice night in the gym here. Rams are scramblers, so if there's a way to find a way into this, they'll find it.
They're going to need to make a move right here, start early, and make something happen. All right. We've got Grodwald. We've got Ella Shackleton. We've got Ford. We've got Tatiana Harris, and we've got Nyla Webster. Oh, boy, straight to Ford. Good job by Paige on the side front. Knocks it away. Good steal. Now let's convert. Push and attack. Nice kick out to Paige. Great step through with the left hand. Can't finish. Ford pulls down the rebound. Shielded with her body. Good cross-court pass by Shackleton. Ahead to Nyla Webster. Webster returns it to the point. And Hawks set their offense and begin their attack. Tatiana Harris on the dribble drive. Lowers her shoulder. Nothing there. Up on top to Webster. Webster quick reverse. Shackleton feet set. Nothing doing. Jada Jackson pulls down the board. Oh, and gives it back on the cross-court turnover. Probably a good foul.
That's a fifth one. If I think they called it on who I think they called it on.
Oh.
Let's see here.
Was that 4 or 5?
Yeah, that's 5.
Oh, boy. Not going to be quite the same game with Paige off the floor yet. The score table's signaling 5 fouls with 7:09 left in the fourth quarter. The Rams have lost their defensive presence. Somebody to combat Love Ford. Love has given everybody the business tonight, but Paige Pierce has been able to match up with her when she's been able to stay out on the court. It's those silly ones. You know, she matures in her game, and she's got all the tools. Attacks the bucket, wants to score, plays with passion. Just got to eliminate the silly plays, and she's got a very bright future. Annalise Voika checking in for Pierce. Hawks waiting for the Rams to take the court. Hawks waiting in their baseline out of bounds position.
It's time for Rams to step up.
They're down 15, 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Boys game to follow. Boy, no weak side help. They've got Ford down on that low block. Ugh. You really don't want to give up middle penetration. The way the Rams play defense, it's everything's predicated on keeping the ball out of the middle and sinking and not fouling. So you can't give up the middle and then foul too. Right. You can't do both. Tatiana Harris at the line, shooting 2. First one up and good. 37-21. The Rams have hit a very dry spell. Now down 16. Jim is quieted from the early going. Harris with the second free throw. 38-21. Jada Jackson advances the ball, top of the key. Triple handoff, not a handoff, fakes the handoff to Jada Jackson, Nyla J. Holt, Nyla J. Holt, spin in the middle, right-hand floater, doesn't go, hustles after the loose ball.
Rams.
Yep, Rams ball off Jasmine Nita. Nyla's heart's in the right place. She's just rushing when she gets to the bucket. I'd like to see her 2-foot stop and shoot an actual jump shot on some of those. You don't all need to get all the way to the rim. Jada Jackson, hard drive from the left wing into the middle. Did we get 2 shots out of it? Yes, we do. Okay. Jada Jackson at the line, shooting 2. Rams trailing by 17, so all these points are critical now. And we've already lost Paige Pierce. Haven't seen much of Jazzy Woodard tonight.
No.
Senior night. Okay. Nyla Webster sits down. Lainey Day checks in. Lainey Day was very impressive in the early going, but hasn't shown much in the last couple of quarters. They've done a good job slowing her down. And there we go. 2 free throws. Rams down 15. 6:42 and a
Oh,
steal.
nice steal.
And gave it
Oh.
right back.
Oh, that's a wall.
Yep.
Yeah.
Another example of going a little bit faster than you can right there. No need to. The fast break doesn't necessarily have to be fast. You can run a very effective break and using your secondary break skills. All right, here's Nyla up on top. Over to Jada Jackson. Jada Jackson, left-hand drive, transitions to the right through the legs. Floater, off glass, won't go.
Rams ball.
Theo Bradford in fighting, gives the Rams an extra possession. Tatiana Harris takes a rest. And number 22, Jasa Giuliano into the game. There's a dump pass into Bradford. Bradford steps through, gets hipped, calls it on the ground. It's only the second team foul for the Hawks. Rams ball back out of bounds. Jasmine Nita takes a rest, and Nyla Webster back in the game. Theo Bradford in the corner, out on top to Nyla Jackson, or Nida Holt. Nida Holt to Jada Jackson. Jackson down the corner to Annalise Voika. Voika 2 dribbles, picks it up, reverses to the top of the key. Theo Bradford down the lane, kicks it out. Catherine O'Leary, nice spin move. Can't get it to go. Jada Jackson flies in for the rebound, extra possession. Annalise Voika can't get it to go. Jada Jackson again with another hustle play. And the deep 3, can't get it to go. And Voika. You'll live with that. If you're Sandy Dickerson, you're going to live with the hustle play from Voika right there. 5:44 in the game. Lots of whistles. 38-23. Rams trail. Lainey Day pushing the ball up. Right-hand dribble straight to the bucket. Long Euro step. Can't get it to go. There she is. Love Ford. Showing us something new every time she's out on the floor. Floater from Yeza. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Yeza Giuliano? What? She's shooting too. Foul on Catherine O'Leary. Sandy's going to empty the bench. It's like everybody's going to get to play. Young knocks down his first shot. Okay, wholesale substitutions for the Rams. Now on the court, here comes Penelope Garza. 15 is Juliana Gordon. We've got
Number 10.
Finley Sager, Yazzie Woodard, and Morgan Bruner. Well, gave up an easy one in the transition there on the free throw. Juliana Gordon loses it. Hard left-hand dribble, uses it to Shackleton. Shackleton pushes, leaves Woodard behind. No call. Thought she got bumped. Probably should have got a foul there, but finished it anyway. Hawks have opened up a 20-point lead. 5 minutes left in the game. Yazzie at the point. Kicks it out to Lindsay Sager. Sager with the left-handed push and the reverse spin. Gets the foul call. Wish they could have got that foul a little bit earlier. They needed that one quicker. Love Ford now with fours. Fours across the board. She's number 44, has her 4th foul. Finley Sager at the line. I think I might have said Lindsay Sager. Thank God I didn't say Bob Seger, but that would date me, I think. All right. Finley misses her first. Line up for her second. Rams down 20, 4:53 left. 4th quarter. Boys game to follow. You're with Oregon Sports Beat. Nelson Hawks, Central Catholic Rams. Girls basketball, Mount Hood Conference. Ella Shackleton still at point. Into Love Ford at the top of the key. A little post-to-post pick. Hard left-hand drive, left-hand layup. Good in traffic. I'm going to be making some phone calls and telling some of my college friends about this girl after the game. If they don't know about her, they're going to hear about her. Jada Jackson, senior night, back out on the court. Finley Sager taking a rest. 4:31 left. Hawks out to a 22-point lead now. There's Jada. She wants to go out strong. Senior night. Great defense. Macon Shackleton, who's done a nice job tonight against the Ram pressure work.
We caught a foul there.
Did they get? Yeah, they gave the help side the foul. They gave that to Penelope Garza. Did the right thing, just got a little too handsy. She just helped with her body. She'd have been right in perfect position. But these kids are still playing hard. Nobody's back down.
That's
The
right.
Rams have not stopped playing.
It's been a good game. It's been a good game, well-played game.
Well, that's how Sandy averages 20 wins a year. When you've won 23 years and you got 450 wins, if my math is correct. I went to Central. That's almost 20 wins a season, I think.
Right.
Shackleton knocks 2 down. Rams bring it up. Hawks out of their press now. Goes Jazzy Woodard. Let's see if we can get her a bucket on senior night. Hard drive to the bucket. Did her best. Blocked by Ford.
Rams keep the ball.
Rams have not had as much success as normal on the baseline out of bounds plays. Morgan Bruner will inbound in the corner to Woodard. Woodard out on top to Penelope. Penelope back to the corner to Bruner. Bruner pressured by Laney Day. Crosses over. Looks skip pass across court. Nice crossover by Juliana Gordon. Fake, spins, left hand. Can't get it to go. Woodard spins and turns, and there is Ford. Shackleton out front to Simone Sedera. Shackleton again. Laney Day post-to-post screen once again.
She'll
Laney
shoot
Day
that.
backs him out. Had a good look, didn't knock it down. Live ball in the backcourt. Look at Jada Jackson hustle it down. Great play. Okay, Penelope Garza settles. Jada Jackson, deep 3. Can't get it to go. Good look at the basket. Penelope's putting everything she's got out there. She's going to be in the box score one way or another. Another foul. Rams now, the Hawks are in the bonus. Rams 15 foul. Shackleton back at the line once again. She's had a nice second half. Got a lot of points at the free throw line. First free throw does not go. One more attempt. Misses both. Simone Sedaris with the offensive rebound. That long, lanky frame. Shackleton, hard left-hand push. Picked by Jada Jackson. Jada Jackson fouled at midcourt. Not yet in the bonus.
And she's going to play this to the last second.
And Sandy with more wholesale substitutions. Okay, give me a second to catch up with all the... Okay, Sandy getting her seniors a final blow in their last home game tonight. Making sure they get some acknowledgement from the crowd. Classy move. Carolyn Bynum on the floor. Marley Phelps on the floor. Finley Sager back on the court. Coco LaRich is on the floor. And I'm missing one. Ada Tosi is on the floor as well. 3 minutes left. Rams trail by 24. There goes Love Ford. Let's say the conference is in good hands moving forward. There's going to be plenty of talent in this league. Well, Carolyn Bynum to the bucket, misses the layup opportunity. Marley Phelps backpedals on defense. Nothing there. It's Tatiana Harris kicks out. In the passing lane, here comes Nyla Webster. Nyla Webster up on top. Pass out. Harris, deep three, won't go. Finley with the rebound, kicks it ahead to Carolyn Bynum. Sandy timeout to get her seniors their last run. All the seniors that celebrated senior night are probably going to play the last 2 minutes of the game, as they should. And then you take them out one at a time, I think is the way to do it on senior night. Let each of them get their
nice
accolade.
applause for them.
Okay, just a quick, the score is Nelson Hawks 47, Rams 23. Quick summation, timeout's not a factor. Next team foul for the Hawks will put the Rams in the bonus. The Rams are already in the bonus. And the Hawks have now emptied their bench as well. They've got some players out there that I have not seen yet tonight.
Yep.
Paige Hunt is a junior. Alexis Zarfus is a senior out there tonight. She got introduced in the pregame. In fact, it looks like they put all their seniors out on the court too. That's a classy act. Everybody except Tatiana Harris, who's a sophomore. Jada Jackson, Morgan Bruner from deep. Can't get it to go. Good look in the deep three-pointer. Wow, she is an impressive young lady. Nyla Webster, very comfortable with the ball in her hands at 5'10". Harris, hard push, crosses back to the left. Garza, great defense, up top to Webster. Webster, little reverse pivot fake, step back three, can't get it to go. Jada Jackson, long pass up the floor. There's Webster, saves it in. Telling you what, Jada Jackson's not going to miss too many loose balls. She's everywhere. Quick reverse. Go have fun, Jada. Shoot a shot. There's Jazzy. Jazzy in the corner to Juliana Gordon. A little bit too much mustard on it. Minute and 11 left. Rams down 24. All the seniors out on the court. Rams still pressing, still fighting down to the last minute. 5 count. Webster showing great poise as a freshman, a little behind the back, between the legs dribble, a little change of pace, little Euro step floater, can't get it to go. Penelope Garza drags down a rebound, kicks it ahead to Jackson. We want Jackson to fire.
She'll go.
Yeah, that's the one we want, that 2-foot stop. There's a deep jumper. Gordon can't get it to go. Rams fighting for the loose ball. Oh, that guy knows how to ruin a party. Got those kids fighting last minute of the game. I love to see them.
That's right.
Love to see them hustle. Hawks at the line. Rams still down 24. 42 seconds left in tonight's game. Stay with us. Oregon Sports Beat. Our boys will follow. The Nelson Hawks versus the Central #1 ranked Central Catholic Ram boys team. It's an exciting show. Multiple Division I players on the floor for the Rams. It's always a treat to watch them. Well coached, disciplined, play great, high flying, deep shooting, hard defending. Can't wait to watch them in the playoffs. Currently the #1 seed. Jazzy Woodard crosses over, left-handed scoop, can't get it to go. Great effort.
Go to the line on that one.
Boy, I don't know if this is the longest minute in the history of basketball, but it seems like we're getting 5 seconds at a clip. Jazzy Woodard shooting 2. Let's get a senior score and a bucket here. Steve?
Yep. Well, every foul is going to be at the line now.
There we go. It's been a while since we had a point. Good for the Rams. Sandy should be proud of this group. They have really competed hard. Score has been irrelevant to the effort that they've given. Woodard misses the second. Holy moly, did you see that kid get up? Nyla Webster, looking like a seasoned veteran. She carries herself like a WNBA player and just glides out on the court with such ease. There's Jada Jackson, another steal. Left-handed layup, can't get it to go. Doggone it. I tell you what, she's going to leave it all out on the court tonight. Good for her. That kid's got basketball ahead of her. If she wants to play at another level, I'd definitely help her get somewhere. 12 and a half to go. 49-24. Hawks comfortably ahead by 25. Fourth quarter. One of the Hawks seniors knocks one down. Number 11, Alexis Zarfis, scores her first point of the night. Here comes number 2, attempt for 2. Knocks it down. Jada Jackson, oh no. Still on the floor, diving for the loose ball. Let's see if we can get out of here without another whistle. And that should do it tonight. Our final, the Nelson Hawks move to 12-2 in league play with their 2 losses to Clackamas. Rams fall to 8-6. They took the score off before I saw the final, but Rams lose by 27, 51-24. And we are going to have a full house. They're lined up all the way out into the hallway for tonight's boys game. We'll be back to call the boys game right afterwards. Steve, any last thoughts on the girls game?
You know, both teams played well. I got to tell you, I was impressed with the youngsters on the Nelson team. Playing so maturely, scoring, rebounding, handling the ball. You know, there's a future there.
Handling this environment. This is tough. It's loud in here.
You know,
and they did a great job.
Give it to the Rams for staying in this. They hustled to the last seconds.
Yeah, it's sad for the seniors. You want to go out on a better note, but they competed like crazy. Again, our final, 51 Nelson, 24 Central Catholic. Good night, everybody. We'll see you in just a moment for the boys game to follow.
Mr.